Welcome to the Book Binge. I'm your host, King Crusoe, but you can call me KC, and in today's little bonus episode, we have something shorter for obvious reasons, because it is just going to be a quick little unboxing of what you might ask. Well, I hope you're not asking that question, because it's in the title and probably in the thumbnail to some capacity. This is going to be an unboxing of the Dragonsteel Words of Radiance Leatherbound Kickstarter thing that they did. It wasn't on Kickstarter, it was on BackerKit, but you know, let me grab the box real quick. Ugh, pretty big box. I forget what tier it was specifically that I joined this on, but you know, here's all the stuff in here. I opened the box actually a few days ago, but I haven't opened anything in here, so anything that we're actually going to be seeing in this video is a surprise to me, basically, more or less. It's been so long since I joined the campaign that I don't remember everything that's supposed to be in here, so whatever this is going to be a surprise. Try not to handle this knife in an irresponsible manner, because that would probably not be so great for me. I have no idea how this is supposed to open. I think this is just a slipcase. Is that what this is? Is that what this is supposed to be? Question mark. I honestly can't tell. I'm probably making an absolute fool of myself, but not like I don't do that all the time anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, cool. So what is all in here? I haven't even read any of Brandon Sanderson's stuff, so any of this stuff I have no idea what it is. That's okay. Dragonsteel Prime Pin. That's pretty nifty looking, if I do say so myself. You have in here literal monster. I can't tell what this is. Is this also a pin? It might be a pin, but I can't actually tell what that is off the, you know, just looking at it. Like I said, I don't remember what any of the stuff in the campaign actually said was supposed to be coming in here, so I frankly no idea what it is that I'm handling or looking at. Oh, it's a coin. It's a little literal monster design coin. That's the backside of it. That looks pretty cool, actually. Whoop. Aha. And it spins. That's fun. That's a neat, nifty little fidget spinner. How long has it been since I've heard that term before? That's pretty cool. Let's see, what is in here? Is this just a bunch of coasters? I think this is a bunch of coasters. Cosmere Coasters, Series 2. You know, it never hurts to have coasters, considering my desk isn't super nice, so it's not like it's that big of a concern, but these will be useful, actually, unironically, so that's kind of cool. And then the Stormlight playing cards. It never hurts to have more playing cards, although I should take a look at these at some point pretty soon. I have no idea where any of my other playing card decks are, so I'm just going to open this and see what they look like, because again, I haven't really paid attention to a whole lot of this campaign, to be brutally honest with you. I mostly just paid attention to when my fulfillment was supposed to happen, and that was right about it. Okay, here's the box for the playing cards. Ooh, those are pretty slick. You have your jokers, and then you have all your suits. Look at that. He's supposed to be... Huh. Interesting. I just dropped one of them. That's the backside design. And then you have some art. That's pretty nifty. Never hurts to have an extra set of playing cards. Oh, let me go ahead and put those away before I lose too many more of them. As soon as I open the container, whatever you want to call this, the case. Close that up. Put some of my trash out of the way. And then, what is this? Is this another one of those epic bookmarks? That's some pretty nifty art on there as well. Oh, that's upside down. Da-da-da-da-da. Words of Radiance 10-year anniversary, book 2, Stormlight Archive. That's all pretty nifty. Let me go ahead and throw all this stuff back in here and slip the case back up so that I don't lose any of this, because I will definitely lose it in about 2 seconds if I'm not paying attention. I'm not saying I'm that clumsy of a person, but you know, that's just how things go sometimes. Next up is this whatever Knights Order of the Knights Radiant that I chose for myself. I forget what it's even called. I just picked what seemed the most applicable to me, or the most correct, because I did the little Cosmere test thing, whatever it was that they had for the campaign, to determine which one best fits you. I did that, and whatever this was, Truth Watcher, I guess, was what most fits me, and also is what most fits my brother, so that's pretty cool. What is all in here? This bag is not a toy. To avoid danger or suffocation, keep out of reach of babies and children. Will do. There's a young child in my house. My niece is actually visiting. I will heed the warning. Okay, so what's in there? You have another one of these, which I'm supposing is also a coin, a Truth Watcher coin. Go ahead and open this up and make sure that I'm not crazy on that. It looks like the same type of packaging in there. Yeah, it says Mist Spren coin. Look at the back of that. That looks pretty cool. Pretty nifty, Truth Watcher. We like those. I'll take it. Me likey. Set that down. We have here a Mist Spren pin. I don't know what the Spren are, but you know, one of these days I'll find out. You have the Truth Watcher charm set. Those look all pretty cool. Like, unironically. I'm not a super big, like, I don't really like green that much, but I like the type of green that all this Truth Watcher stuff is, so that's cool. Oh, okay. Truth Watcher Radiant Order decals. Wasn't expecting decals in this, so that's cool. And then I'm not sure what this is. The banner. I'm not going to open this because I don't have room to open this right now, so I'm going to go ahead and refrain from doing so. Go ahead and stick all these back in their proper box again. Sorry, this video is a mess. I apologize. If this is your first video of mine, I'm also very heavily apologize. Normally, I'm more organized than this. At least, I'd like to think I am. Next up is this box, which I'm assuming, based off of the tape of it, is supposed to be Dragonsteel Prime. That is my guess. That is my assumption. Anyway, we'll see if I'm right or wrong. I know that I got, or at least put in order for Dragonsteel Prime as part of my backing. And there you go. Dragonsteel Prime, I was right. That's a pretty cool symbol that they have on here. I really like that, actually. A Sanderson Curiosity, Dragonsteel Prime. That's pretty nifty. Once I hoped this would be the book that made me famous. Today it is but a curiosity. Fortunately, it is an interesting one. Okay. There you go. And then we have the Moment of Truth. How the heck I'm gonna get this out with like one hand? It's heavy, and also without doxing myself because of my address being on the box. Okay, I think I avoided the worst of it. I'll make sure I don't dox myself before I post the video, because that would not be great. Opens the tape. Good grief. There we go. This knife is so dull. It is terrible. It's like I have to saw at tape just to make tape cut. How pathetic is that? Am I right? Let's see. Here's all this. And another box in a box. Who would have thought? We love that. Ow. Although I am mildly concerned, actually. I think I was supposed to have Way of Kings Prime Edition 2 in here. So unless this is in the Leatherbound box in here, which I can't see why that would be the case, I might be missing something. I'll have to double check the BackerKit, my backing on it. Boxes within boxes within boxes. This is absurd. I'll have to check my BackerKit backing status, also what I had and the status of some of that, to make sure that that was supposed to show up and that it's coming at some point, because I'm pretty sure I backed for that as well. I might not have, but I thought I did anyway. There we go. It took about 1,000,000 years just to get open. And there it is. Leatherbound of Words of Radiance. How fun. That's gonna go right on the shelf back there. I don't think I'll have space to fit this. Plus Dragonsteel Prime, so I'm gonna have to not face the Sunlit Man anymore, which is okay. But with too many more of these books, I'm not gonna have any space at all. I know the secret project doesn't come until next month, so I'm not, or not next month, next year. Or at least its fulfillment doesn't happen until much later than this fulfillment here, because it still has to print and everything, I guess. So I'm not worried about that. Guess if I'm gonna unbox everything and not show off the book, that would be pretty not professional of me. I'm a professional YouTuber, by the way. Far from. I haven't earned a single cent from this. In fact, I've spent many hundreds of dollars on being a booktuber and earned nothing from it. Whoa. Are you telling me they wrapped the slipcase and then also the individual books? That's funny, actually. I guess that makes sense from a production standpoint. So let's go ahead and open volume 1 of Words of Radiance. There we go. You'd think I'd be better at ripping open stuff, but I'm not. There she be. The ancient oaths have at last been spoken. There's the original cover art. And some extra art. And then all the various other cover arts from other editions of the book, I guess, is what this is supposed to be. I feel like that's what it is in some of their other Leatherbounds. And then there's the signature. I have no idea if my Way of Kings Leatherbound is actually even signed. It probably is, but I know several of my Leatherbounds aren't, so, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And then here's all of the red in there, which is very nice looking. Another random piece of art. Just dropped the slipcase on accident. Not going to show off everything in here, but there's some of that stuff. And I'll at least open the Dragonsteel Prime slip, just in case there's, like, something interesting in this curiosity that's worth looking at. I'm not so sure there will be, but if there is, in the off chance, I'll uncover it. Once again, you would think it would be easy to rip stuff, but it's not. There you go. Ooh. That feels super nice. I love that material, whatever that is. Or this. Yeah, it doesn't appear. It says Dragonsteel Prime, the 2001 alternate version, even though the official version of Dragonsteel has never come out. Copyright 2024. Yeah, so there's nothing super inherently interesting. Like, oh, I guess there's a couple map-like pieces in there. That's cool, I guess. But as far as any art is concerned, I'm not too surprised at all that there isn't any. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any before I said, okay, yeah, that's all the cool stuff that you could possibly see. That's a pretty lengthy book even still. Like I said, that material on here is really nice, actually. So, oh well. Let me hold this up and make it a thumbnail worthy thing, because that would be interesting. There you go. That's your thumbnail. That is all that I'm going to show off in here. Because I think that's all I need to show off in here. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I still need to make sure that I'm not supposed to have Way of Kings Prime showing up at some point, because I could have swore I put that as part of my backer kit. But that's going to be the end of this little bonus episode. I know it's pretty irregular and much different. If this is your first video of mine, I'm sorry. My videos are never this chaotic most of the time. So if you're willing to come back and check out some other stuff, I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for watching this video nonetheless. For now, I've been your host, King Crusoe, but you can call me KC, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.